Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to teach you guys how to play jungle. I have already made videos for how to play clash lane, how to play farm lane and how to play mid lane. So if you want to know or learn about those roles, check out those videos as well. And in this video, I am going to give you guys tips on how to play jungle and you will become a pro jungler after this. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure to hit the like button to show your support. It motivates me a lot. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So always start with the sage buff. That is the first tip that I will give you. Sage buff is the azure golem or the blue buff. Let's just call it blue buff, and the crimson golem as red buff. It will be easier to say that. So start with the crimson azure golem, which is the blue buff, and then work your way through the jungle and then go to the red buff and complete the jungle. Okay, so depending upon which lane is in the bottom, you have to be a little bit different. By different I mean, if your bottom lane is going to be the clash lane, you have to rely on the clash laner to get the kill on the enemy clash laner. If your bottom lane is the farm lane, you can get minions from the farm lane, which will give a lot of gold. So even if you clear it with your farm laner, you will still get a lot of gold. In this match, our bottom lane is the farm lane, so I'm not going to immediately fight here, but I know that these guys will come and attack this small creep. So immediately I engage and look at how much damage we are dealing. Like, they are fighting very close, like they are inside their tower now, but we got the first blood, and even though I didn't get the kill, we got the assist, and my HP is like well above half, so that is really good. So overall, that is a very successful engage. It will help our marksman, that is the farm laner, to perform well in the late game. Here I told them to retreat. I actually pinged retreat, if you guys saw that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but still they didn't retreat and ended up dying. But I want to talk about this hero as well. This hero is Athena, and she is one of the strongest junglers, top 3 junglers in this meta. I didn't know about that earlier. Nakoruru is definitely the number 1 in my opinion, but I think this Athena might be number 2, guys. I'm not I have played a few matches with her, and she is really strong, and for some reason she works very well in this meta, because I heard that this meta is mostly like warrior tank based meta. I don't know if that's the reason or anything like that, but she is really good. That is what I'm trying to say. So the first tip for jungler is start from the azure golem, work your way through the to the crimson golem, and then attack the bottom lane, whichever that is, and then you can go back to the azure golem and start again. Never let your jungle creeps wait for you. Immediately after they spawn, you have to be there to clear them. Okay, so that is the first tip. Start from the blue buff, get the red buff and attack the bottom lane. You don't even need to get a kill, just rotate with your team, and then when the second blue buff is going to spawn, you have to be there to clear it on time. Okay, nice. Again another assist, and here I use my ultimate to block all the damage that was dealt by the enemy Nakoruru. Very cool skin, by the way. I think those skins are really expensive. I thought of getting those, but then I heard from a friend, the Charlotte in our team, that is Reinhardt. He is also a YouTuber, if you guys didn't know. He told me that the skins are quite expensive, and I decided to not get them. And yeah, so again, this is the third jungle rotation. So we have completed 2 perfectly, and we are here for the third one. And look at how this match is going. Even though I don't have any kills, I have the most gold in our team, and I have a lot of experience as well. My XP level is right now it's at level 7, and the match is just 4 minutes into the match, right? So yeah, this is the third blue buff that I'm going to get now. I think they are going to die again. Yeah, after killing our mid laner, Nakoruru straight went down to the bottom lane and got the overlord, got the tyrant. So I'm going to get the overlord. So this is the second tip. Whenever the overlord or the tyrant spawns, you have to get one of those. You don't even need to get it solo like I'm doing here. You have to get your team, and your team should help you get it. Right now I got it solo, and the enemy jungler got the tyrant, right? So I got the overlord. So these jungle objectives, the bigger monsters, they give you a lot of like gold and experience, not just for you but for your entire team, guys. Okay, here I attack her and look at how much damage she is dealing to us. Okay, I almost killed her right there, but I missed my ability. I should have used it a bit better. I missed my chance of killing her. She has 4 kills, and if I had killed her there, it would have been an amazing shutdown for me, and I would have got like 400 500 gold off of that. And she has even more gold than me, guys. Like whenever I open the scoreboard, I'll just open it for a split second, but why I'm opening is to check the gold, so where I am and what the enemy jungler's gold is, so that I will know if I have to fight them or not. So always I keep checking this gold to see if the enemies are like weak or if they are strong, or whether I should fight them or whether I should just run away if I see them. Okay, so that is what I'm doing every time I'm checking the scoreboard. Okay, here we attack her and she escapes at 1 HP. I blocked the Kongming ultimate for our mage, so that was very well played. I had a little bit more HP and I know that I won't die if Kongming's ultimate hits me, and he used it on our mage, but I went in the middle and blocked it. Okay, I got a call here and it completely messed up the game for like 10 seconds. I'll probably blur out the whole part, but yeah, it happened. Okay, so this is the 4th jungle rotation, and look at this. It's 6 minutes into the match and my XP is like level 10, and I have the most gold in our team right now, and I don't even have a kill. That is the most important part. Kills also give you some experience and gold, but even without a kill, my experience level is level 10. Okay, and looks like this guy was hiding here all along. I don't know what his plan was, and yeah, he's attacking now. I'm waiting for their Nakoruru to come. Yeah, she's here. I use my ult and I get a kill on the enemy marksman, but then they just overwhelmed me with stuns and damage. Especially Nakoruru, she has the most gold, guys. Okay, and also this Athena, she doesn't like, after she dies, she will go into this form. This form is called the true form, and she cannot be attacked. She can just roam around, and she can also not attack enemies. But when she respawns, she will spawn on top, like deal damage to everyone in the bottom of her, and also knock them into the air for 0.75 seconds. Okay, so that is a really good stun. It might be very hard to connect because they can actually see you. You are not invisible. The enemies can see you in your true form. But yeah, coming back to the jungle, I have to get the red buff now, because before getting the red buff I died last time, and Nakaruru's gold is still really high. This match is actually really intense, and their jungler played really well, so it is really hard for me to, and I'm at this point, what I'll be doing as a jungler is I'll be planning on how to kill the enemy jungler, because she is the big problem, right? She just destroys everyone. She deals so much damage, and Nakoruru, you know how powerful she is, and in my opinion, the best jungler as well, right? And here I'm going to try and kill her, and look at that. Immediately after she saw me, she immediately went backwards, right? And look at how much damage we dealt. And Kongming is dead. I'm attacking their support, and I have to retreat now, and their jungler came back and killed me. I shouldn't have attacked their support. What I should have done there is I should have killed Kongming, and immediately I should have like started walking backwards, because I basically gave a free kill for their Nakoruru. But at the same time, one good thing about that engage was Nakoruru also ended up dying. My death is not as significant as her death. Like, it's okay if I die, because I don't even have 3 kills. So if an enemy who has 3 kills is killed, they will give you shutdown gold. So you'll see the message shut down. So what that means is you will get a lot more gold than what you'd usually get. So we got a shutdown gold, like my team got it, and I got the assist, so I also got a little bit of gold even though I was dead. So here I am fighting. I know I can win these two in a fight head on, and I'm attacking the Kongming. I killed him, again attacking Alicio. My team is here for backup, which is really nice, and their Nakoruru had to retreat. Yarya is like giving me the shield, and yeah, so far this match is going really well. After that one death, look at this. In my Nakoruru video, I don't know if you guys remember, like people who actually paid attention to the video might remember this. Did you like I told you guys in the video that if you die once as a jungler, if you are doing very good, especially junglers like Nakoruru, if you die once, it is very bad for your overall jungling performance, because once you die, the enemies will have a lot of time to come back, and you will basically lose the momentum. So I talked about the momentum in that video, and how if you lose the momentum for once, it will be very hard for you to get it back. And here I go in, tanked a lot of damage for my team, and see, I killed Nakoruru. So in the early game it was really hard for me, right, to get a kill on her. She just killed me. And now see, after she died one time, she's like, she you guys can feel it, right? She doesn't feel that threatening anymore. As long as she was alive and like she wasn't dead even once, it felt like she was like very threatening, and it felt like we were losing hope for the match. Like it was that serious. But once we killed her once, it feels like okay, she's not that big of a deal, we can deal with her. So it greatly boosts our morale. And even with that low HP, I don't have to retreat because my whole team is here, and I went and get the overlord again. So this is the second overlord of the match. So as a jungler, you have to initiate these type of major objectives. You or your support should do. If your support is not doing it, you have to initiate, and you should tell your team to come, let's go and attack the overlord, come, let's go and attack the tyrant. So you have to take the initiative and start it. Okay, so I'm going to go here and invade their jungle. So this is when the enemy Nakoruru becomes weak. So she has died 2 times, right? And now we are clearing her jungle, basically denying her any farm. So she will be weak now, and she is going to attack our support and our marksman, and she was retreating at very low HP, but I go in and finish her off. Again, I tanked the tower shot for like 2 or 3 shots, and our marksman came in and got a kill on the enemy marksman. So very good play by our team. The enemy team is also playing really well. It's not like they are a bad team and my team has like good teamwork. My team alone has good teamwork. They are really good as well. And here I'm going to go in, I don't care. I have a lot of HP, I have a lot of shield, so I just went in. I have Yarya also for me, and look at this. We are easily tower diving, and here, since the vanguard is standing inside the high ground tower, I attacked and destroyed the high ground tower. So yeah, coming back to the jungler tips, which the video is all about. Always focus on the enemy who has the most gold. You don't need to focus on the enemy marksman, the farm laner, or you don't need to focus on the enemy mid laner. What you have to focus on is the enemy who has the most gold, and your target should be to get the most gold in your team. Okay, so you have to strive towards farming as much as possible, not dying, and getting your power spike. So heroes will get power spikes at different levels. If you guys don't know about that, please check out the how to play solo video that I made. I explain in detail about power spike in that video. And once your hero hits power spike, you should start fighting a lot, and then once you start fighting during your power spike, you will be able to win a lot more fights, you will be able to get a lot more kills, and that is when you have to end the match. If you let the match go any further, like here we should have ended this now, but we were not able to. The altar is like at 5% HP, and I can't go and attack it now because I will instantly die if I try to do that. I know for a fact. So I'm not going to attack this guy as well, because I know if I attack him, his teammates will come. But I know that Nakoruru will be somewhere around here, so I attack her. She ran away, and then Alicia is attacking me. I hide in this brush for a little bit, and then he's just attacking me. It's so close, but he got a kill on me, and that was because I didn't have my ultimate, and I had already attacked Nakoruru. I died, but my team is engaging now, and we have already got a kill, and the second kill is also here. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, if your teammates are walking towards Athena when she is in her true form, like basically when I'm dead, if a teammate is walking towards me, their movement speed will increase. So you can actually help your teammates catch enemies when you are in this true form, instead of like doing nothing and standing there. So if you guys didn't know that, keep that in mind as well. So your teammates movement speed will be high if you are near them when you're in the true form. Okay, I'm going to attack now. I'm going to engage on top of the Nakoruru, and yeah, she's dead. Nowhere to escape now. Okay, and I think the match is also over. So this is what I was talking about, guys. Okay, it's not actually over. I don't know what our marksman is doing all the way at the back. If they attack me now, I can kill them. I have my ultimate back, so I'm going to engage again. Ult, and finished. Okay, Alicia is dead. So it takes some time to kill him because he has pretty good lifesteal. But still we got a kill on him, and my ultimate is back again, so I'm not afraid. I'm not going to run now. Kongming, if Kongming comes again, I can kill him, and look at the lifesteal that I have. My auto attacks healed me a lot, and I'm going to engage again. Got another kill on Kong Ming, use my ultimate, and fighting these two tanky warriors, it's going to be really hard because our hero doesn't do well against tanky warriors if we are building attack, but our minions managed to end the match while we were fighting here. So that is a very intense match, very good opponents as well, very well played by us as well. And remember the tips, guys. The first one is always start from the Azure Golem, work your way through the jungle, get the Crimson Golem, and then attack the bottom lane. Keep jungling, don't let your minions respawn and wait for you to come. The sooner you get it, the more XP you will be able to farm throughout the game. Always attack the enemy with the highest gold, doesn't matter if it's the mage, marksman, or their assassin. So they should be your target, and you should always have the highest gold in your team. Strive towards that, because as a jungler without gold you are nothing. Also, learn about your hero, know when your hero will hit their power spike, and fight your maximum during the power spike so that you will be able to win much more matches. And finally, if you are a jungler, end the match before it goes to late game, because junglers are bad in the late game. Marksman and that is farm laner and mid laner are very powerful in the late game, and junglers are powerful in the early and mid game. So end the match soon. So these are all the tips that I'm going to give you guys. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.